Welcome to On Your Mark. Today is Earth Day and we're doing a trash pickup around Pyeongtaek. Let me show you around so you can meet some of the people and we'll tell you more about it. Here you can see some of the group going around picking up trash. We have a pretty good group today.
Earth Day where people become real, not just online ghosts.
Okay, so we just finished our first field here on Earth Day.
Looks magically better.
Way better than before.
I'm feeling super accomplished. I was excited about this before, but after seeing this, which basically looked like a dump, to put it bluntly, now looks quite lovely. Next time we're gonna have to learn how to deal with large areas of glass. We've had to leave that this time, so I think next time we're gonna make a plan for that.
Okay, and what are we doing today for Earth Day?
We're getting out in the neighborhoods and we're trying to pick up trash. There's lots of cigarette butts, bottles, cans, things that people have just left to the side. And there's different groups that are working across Pyeongtaek. We've planned it as a very independent event. So there are different organizations, government organizations, churches, individual groups who have put together their trash picker-uppers for different areas, different times. Yesterday, Peef from Paengseong went out and picked up their area, and then today we're working with the group from Sig Flips the Table, who is a local blogger, blogs a lot on Camp Humphrey.
Is that her?
Yes, Sig! Hi! And this is actually Sig's idea, so to put on an Earth Day here in Korea, because she missed it so much in the States.
Earth Day.
Yeah.
One day of the year I don't feel guilty.
So Sig put together the original plan, and then we worked together a lot on South of Seoul details and events and gathering information. So we coordinated with getting all the news out to the foreigners in the area, and then also to Koreans in the area.
A lot of my language exchange is here. I have two groups right now for my language exchange. One is working down at the Humphreysville area, and then we have the other up here next to Songtan area. We're actually gonna head over to a field that is a disaster area.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that next.
Yeah, and we're using a lot more bags than we had originally thought we were going to need, which I think is good.
It is good.
Yeah.
We may have to make a pile of trash and come back Monday.
Yes.
And I'm glad we
Yes.
got those tongs that makes things
This is a dollar well spent.
a lot
These are
easier.
necessary, and the gloves. When you're putting together an Earth Day group, you need the gloves, you need the tongs, and actually the masks are very helpful when it's not super pleasant.
Okay.
So, and today the air quality is a little bad, so I recommend that.
Oh. And can you tell me what gave you the idea for the Earth Day event?
We always try to do Earth Day every year, at least a little bit, and it never works out. Well, it hasn't worked out here because the bags are expensive and they cost money. So I was able to talk to the city and they gave us free bags. I was so amazed at how kind the city was to help us with this Earth Day event. So yeah, it's gonna work here.
And
it's
where
That's
did
great.
we leave the bags? Because we plan to do this next year.
I told everybody leave them at the public regular trash area drop-offs. I don't know if that's correct, but we're gonna find out. we actually have a parent here whose son goes to Songtan. So did my son. He also went to Songtan.
The school here?
The school right here. And this is one of the moms, and she also comes to my language exchange. And it's awesome. Koreans and Americans and foreigners, we're all just getting together. One day a year. That's it. That's all we need to do. One day a year. And it's really, really helpful.
But she discussed possibly having like one per each season.
Yeah, something similar in the fall. We may not call it Earth Day, but a similar time when we get out and just work in the community to make it a little prettier and help out the people that have so kindly let us live in their country. For some of us, a very long time.
Wow. How long is that?
This is my 7th year in Pyeongtaek,
Wow.
in Korea and in Pyeongtaek.
This is my 4th year in Korea and my first month in Pyeongtaek.
So, welcome to the community.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Now we're over by the Osan Airbase, picking up trash here too. It's a popular nightlife area. Here's some areas that we're covering out here. So could you explain what's going on and about your cleanup cape?
My cleanup cape? It's awkward to carry all of the bags in my hands, so I have made this very attractive cleanup cape. Which I feel solves all of my problems. Keeps off the sun. I don't have to carry things extra in my hands. It's fashionable.
Oh, and where are we now?
We are in Shinjangdong, which is also known as Songtan, near Osan Air Force Base. The main gate is that way, about 2 blocks. We are behind
What?
Lounge Comedy Club.
An actual comedy club? Wow.
So we are trying to make sure that all of Pyeongtaek is getting picked up, and especially in our area since we live over here in Songtan. So we spent the morning cleaning with the Camp Humphreys, with our Camp Humphreys friends, and then the afternoon we moved over to Songtan so that our area gets love too.
And this area seems a little bit cleaner than the other area originally was already.
Yeah, there's a lot more kind of urban revival happening in this area. We're near the Godokmyeon Shidoshi that they're building just south of this. So there's a lot of
the whole new city area.
Yeah.
I saw something for that coming up soon. It looks really big.
So a lot of our problem areas are now new buildings. So that's nice.
Oh, good. Okay, so we're by the Pyeongtaek International Exchange Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like the main plaza in front of it.
Yeah, there is also a volunteer center over here for Koreans and a giant park for the community. It's really beautiful, not far from the main strip.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, right now we're cleaning out here. These are, I guess, the previous tracks from a rail car, which is no longer in operation. It's too clean out here.
It's so clean.
Yeah.
I'm super impressed with Songtan.
Our challenge in this area is finding trash because they've done a pretty good job of keeping it clean. The majority of the trash is cigarette butts and packs on the floor. So thanks, smokers, you're giving us work to do. I feel like we need to give a shout out to the Songtan area around Osan Air Force Base because this place is very clean. We've been in the parks, we've been in the alleys, we've been over by the businesses, and Songtan is surprisingly clean. We have a really hard time finding trash. That's pretty impressive. Oh, and where are we again? This is by the Pyeongtaek International Exchange Foundation, which people shorten to PIF. You can get language classes here, culture classes, all kinds of different things happen over here. And it was where people could pick up bags this year for Earth Day. Oh. Yay! Really? I guess. So we were heading over to get lunch, and we noticed a whole food cart area that just popped up here. So I'm assuming that these old tracks are now being used for like craft fairs and food carts and lots of nice little events around the city to bring the community together. So now we're going to Vino. My friend works here. We're next to the Pyeongtaek International Central Market. So this was On Your Mark. If you like this video, please like, comment, and consider subscribing.